Hey, what's going on, dudes? So I'm back in chat room. Just here to say that I'm working on an update for chat room. So this update could be out by the time this video comes out. I am unsure. We'll see what happens. So I have been busy with exams and assignments, so I've been unable to do anything and unable to really reply to anyone just because I've been too busy. But I'm now on holiday and I can do stuff. So between when I started doing my exams and now, something happened on my computer, and to put it simply, chat room was affected by this and a lot of things got deleted and reverted to really old states, and I had to redo a lot of things. So that was a pain in the ass, and yeah, but anyway, so the new things I've added. So I've removed the notifications from this dispenser. I've added a new menu for the show rest menu, so when you activate the show rest menu, you get the normal option which opens this up, and you also get two other options, which is open show rest menu dark room and dark room. So open show rest menu dark room teleports you to a dark room. These NPCs won't be here for you, you won't have to worry about them, but this is what it will look like when you get here first thing. So it's just a dark room basically, so you can edit your character in the dark room. And yeah, so these NPCs probably won't be here for you. Well, they won't be here for you unless you put them here, but yeah. So it's just one big dark room with a floor, so you can keep walking in a certain direction for as long as you want, but you'll just end up teleporting back to this middle part here. And the only way to exit is using a teleport spell or pressing this button. So that's that. I have also added a notification to player height settings. So when you change your height in this, it will give you a notification of your height, just for a reference. So you can like share with your friend your height or something, so you can like be his height or something, I don't exactly know. I've also added a new button to learn all the ingredients. So all the effects from ingredients, not the ingredients. So if I was to, I'll just grab all of them. If I was to grab all these, player.s mod AV, carry, weight, 9, we will see that I don't know any of these ingredients. They're all unknown to me. Now if I was to press this button here, wait about 10 or so seconds, and then open it up and go into ingredients, we'll see that I know them now. So I know all of them. So that's basically what that does. Well, I've also added the backup system, a button for the backup system. So this is now functional. So the backup system was actually misaligned. So the backup system partly wasn't working properly. So if you're using the older version of chat room, I would recommend coming over here and pressing save, just in case, because things weren't in the right place. And yeah, so if you are going to press restore, you could have an issue if you're using the older version. But if you're using the newer version, and you didn't use the older version on the current save, then you should be alright. But yeah, so just to give you an example of what this does, if I was to like add health and stats and stuff, we'll see that my stuff is like, going up. So we'll wait for this to stop, and we'll press that button and reset all of these to default. So you can see that it's 75. If I was to come over here, press restore, look at it now, it's now 15 back to the default. And up in the top left corner you can see what it resets, just for a reference. And I've also, obviously added the carry weight buttons, so you can now permanently add carry weight to your character, affect the carry weight of your character. So yeah, I've also added some new stuff to cheat spell options and cheat spell spawn actors. So if we go to right run, we will see that if I was to use a spell. So yeah, that notification of Steam, I don't know what that was about. Notifications are really fucking annoying. I'm probably going to end up leaving every single group I'm in on Steam because I'm just annoyed with them. They're really a pain in the ass. I didn't even learn it. I don't know what I'm looking in here for. So if we were to learn this and we were to equip it, I can show you the new thing I added. So I had to redo the whole entire spawn actors menu. So I just ended up adding this because I wanted to. So if we set a marker to here and make them spawn at this marker, and I was to come over here, turn goal mode on, set spawn amount as maybe 4, and go to generic actors, we'll see there's a new option. So this option basically selects a random NPC in the game and places them. So there's around about 600 NPCs in the game, but there's actually around, that's in the game, but there's actually about 6,400 NPCs in the game, most of which aren't in the world. So yeah, it just picks at random an NPC from that list of 6,000 NPCs and places them at the marker. So yeah, you're never going to get the same spawns. They're always going to be different. So yeah, you can spawn heaps of random shit. You can spawn anything from followers to jarls to essential NPCs to quest givers. Just a lot of random shit really. So you can have big ass wars pretty quickly. So I don't know why this guy's running at me for. I'm like nowhere near him. So we can see we've already got a little big brawl going on, and I've just pressed this button a couple times. So yeah, there you go. I'm sure a lot of people will find this quite interesting. You've got to spawn a little random shit and just have little brawls really. So yeah, this does spawn dragons as well, and it does spawn DLC NPCs. So yeah, you can spawn a lot of things through here. So apparently I spawned some guards or something. I don't know what that is. I seem to always spawn guards. Nearly every single time you use the spell, you always end up spawning guards. I don't know why this is, it just happens. It's probably because they use up a big amount of the NPCs list. I think there's over like 50 guard NPCs or something. But anyway, that's that. That's what's been added for that. Now what's been added for the cheat spell options and cheat spell. So if we open up the menu, we'll see we have a new menu, and I've added some new stuff in cheat menu 4. So I've added a teleport to dark room. So the room at the beginning where you saw the NPCs in that dark room, it basically teleports them to there, so you shoot this at them and they'll teleport there. And they'll be stuck there unless you teleport them out using another spell. Set teammate on, set teammate off. It's sort of like a follower sort of thing, but it's not. They're not your follower, they're just sort of your teammate. So you can edit like their outfit, and they can, I think they attack people for you. I'm unsure what that really does, haven't really looked into it, but yeah, you've got that option. And you can set outfit random. So if I was to choose this, god damn it, wrong button. If I was to choose this and I was to shoot this at some random NPC, we'll see that this dude's moving too much, it's really annoying. With someone that's not moving. You. So you can see that their clothes just keep changing. So yeah, that's basically what that does. So it'll work on any NPC. So you can just keep changing their outfits really. And yeah. Along with that, there is also cheat menu 5. So in cheat menu 5, we've got unequipped all, remove all factions, reset actor position, reset actor, disable AI, enable AI. So unequipped all is pretty self-explanatory. So if I was to shoot this guy, he unequips all his equipment and whatnot. So just to show you that it does unequip and not remove it, if I shoot this necromancer and look at her, she still has her clothes and stuff. That spear really went through her thigh. Or her leg, thigh, whatever. Along with that, we've got remove all factions. Don't really know what this actually does. Don't even know if it works, haven't really looked, but it's there anyway. So yeah, it just removes all the factions. Well, it should anyway. reset actor position just resets actors to their default position. So if the NPCs or actors are meant to be in a certain place, this will place them there. So like this dude here. So he's not meant to be here, so he's not going to go anywhere. Neither is he. He's not meant to be here. Am I even using the right spell? I don't even fucking know. So you can see when I shoot some of these NPCs, they do disappear. So like this dude here, he's meant to be somewhere, and if I shoot him, he teleports to where he's meant to be. So that's basically what that does. So if there's an NPC that's somewhere out of the world and you are able to get to them, if you shoot this at them, they'll go back to where they're meant to be. Reset actors basically resets the AI to the default state for when you first started the game. So yeah, it also does resurrect them. So you can see that that person teleported somewhere because they're meant to be somewhere apparently. Same with that person. But yeah, you can see it is resetting them. If I was to shoot it at someone that's alive, so apparently it's resetting them back to here because they spawned here, and yeah, but yeah, you can see that it is resetting them and whatnot. So yeah, along with that, we've got disable AI and enable AI. So this just disables the AI, so if I was to shoot this at someone, we'll see he is now disabled. They just basically stand in place, like sort of statues. So there is a problem with this, and that is, if an NPC is moving and you disable them, they'll keep moving. Like, Jesus. Like, they'll keep moving, but, like this person here, let's use this person as an example. This person will be stuck like this, but they'll still be walking. So, like this person here, you'll be able to walk through them, but they won't be here. So like this person isn't even here. They probably would have walked somewhere else, so this person could have walked over this bridge. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, if you shoot this at someone, there's a chance they could just walk off, even though they're not meant to walk off, and you may never be able to enable them again. So just be wary when disabling NPCs that you may never be able to enable them again, because they could just walk off. So yeah, you can see here if I enable them, he's enabled again. So here we go, here's an example. He's not here, he's gone. I don't exactly know what's hidden this guy. Same with this guard. Oh, there we go, I hit him. So that guard was enabled, but this guy here, I don't know where he is. He's walked off somewhere. So yeah, the only way I'll be able to find him is by walking around and hoping I find his name. That's the only way, or bump into an invisible thing. Yeah, this is what happens when you reset the NPCs. They sort of do interesting things. So yeah, that's basically all I've added and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this random actor spawn stuff. But like I said at the beginning of the video, or whenever I said it, I don't know when this update's coming out. Could be coming out before this video. I don't know. It's probably already out by the time you guys watch this. So yeah, that's basically that, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.